What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and we have got the latest and new smartphone by Doogee. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's not Doogee and it's not Doogee. I hope it's Doogee. But this is the Blade GT Ultra. You can get the normal Blade GT, but the latest one is the Ultra. You can only get it in two different colors. I opted for the black. Now this has similarities with the Nothing smartphones. If you want to know what that is, then make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be making comparison videos between both of these, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to see other videos with this smartphone, let me know in the comment section below. For all of you that know about these phones, we have got it here in the UK because nowhere in the UK actually sell them. So just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of the social medias above, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect and all sorts. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so to upload any video you'll actually be notified. So let's unbox and review the Doogee Blade GT Ultra. It is the Blade GT Ultra. This is a rugged phone, if you didn't know, and I've got to say it is massive. And it's also got the glyph lights at the back all around the wireless charging bit, one around the camera. We have one at the top here where the GT sign is, and like a smiley face at the bottom right here. So it is USB Type-C. As you can see, it's waterproof as well. You know some of the specifications as you saw earlier. The volume rockers, power button. It's got a fingerprint sensor as well. Here is a slot for the micro SD card and the SIM card as well, because it is dual SIM card. And we have another button placement here. This is a custom button as well, which you can actually use. So let's take off this screen protector here, and there is already one preloaded onto the phone. Push in the power button. You have got a big bezel all the way around. So Doogee powered by Android, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is a big bezel all the way around the phone. But overall it feels really premium, this phone, and it is massive. Let me give you a size comparison. This is my iPhone 15 Pro. That is a size comparison. If you want another size comparison, this is the latest Nothing Phone 3A. Look at that size comparison. Oh, we've got some talking here. So let's just set this up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have UK version, so we're just going to go with the US and go with English right there. Oh, United Kingdom, yes. Vision settings, so you can actually display size and text, magnification, select to speak and talk back. You have them features as well. Let's press start. Connect to mobile network. We'll skip that. We'll set up offline. continue. We'll just go next. Google services, press more, accept that. We'll skip the pin set. A pin is required. You can also do face unlock or fingerprint sensor. So you've got the gesture or the 3-button navigation. So as I use iPhone, I'm going to stick with the gesture navigation, not the 3 buttons, because I'm not too familiar with that one. So look at that. So look at the animation of the apps that actually came up. Light Elf, that is what these glyph lights are called at the back. We'll check that out later in the video, or I might make another video just to show you what it's like. It's got child mode, game mode, system manager and tool bag. Here are some of the features, but look at that, really nice operating system that Doogee have set up on this with their new Doogee Blade GT Ultra. So you swiping it from the left will bring up your notifications. Swiping it from the right will bring up your shortcuts. So you got mobile data, Light Elf. Let's check that out. Look at that. Wow, flashing Light Elf. Let's take. Oh, so you got a strobe as well. You can change it to strobe. Always on. So you can always on and use it as a torch. And you can take it off. So you've got airplane mode, auto rotate, battery saver, S capture, NFC feature as well. So you can make payments or control your doors or whatever if you've got NFC in there. Torch, that is just one single one on there, not the glyph lights. So you got night light. No idea what night light is. Oh, it goes. The screen goes. The screen changes. So you got dark theme, do not disturb, hotspot. You've also got color inversion, 5G. You can switch that on and off as well from there. Screencast, location. Close that. We've got data save, device controls, QR code, quick share, underwater as well, and privacy and security. Let's go in to edit and see what else we can actually choose. So alarm, extra dim, color correction, one hand mode, storage, focus, bedtime calculator and song search. So here is some of the apps you can actually use. Wow, that is actually good. Might consider using this as my daily, because what I use is my Nothing Phone 2A for my Allsortzz. So I might actually change this and use this Doogee. Let's see what the features, what other features it's actually got as well. So let's swipe it up, and swiping it to the right will bring up your Google. Swiping it to the left, this is the only menu apps that you can actually have. So let's start from here. You got your Play Store, Google Assist Me, you have Google apps already preloaded onto it. Your phone, this is what it actually looks like, basic Google phone, Android phones as well. You got your messages, Chromebook, camera, which we'll check out. Going into wallpaper, look at the animation. You can change the wallpaper just by pressing that. Wow, that is a really good feature to have. Look at that. Really, really nice. Clean up, flashlight, clock. Yeah, we'll go into settings last. You got a screen recorder, sound recorder, sorry, calculator, calendar, contacts, easy launcher. No idea what this easy launcher is, but it's settings, photos and whatnot from there. And you can exit in settings. That's, look at that. You got 3. Exit the desktop. Wow, that was a different one. AI album, that's definitely new. So with this AI, you can actually remove stuff, change background, AI digital human or AI photos. So let's remove something. Allow all. What I'm going to do is take a picture of let's go into camera, take a picture of this Doogee box and swipe across as well. So let's go in here, take the picture, circle the object you want to remove. Let's go. It's actually found there's a box there, it's doing something. Look at that. And it's actually put something else there as well. No idea what that is. Look what it's actually put there. It's removed the box, don't get me wrong. Let's see if we can remove everything. It's removed the box, but I don't know what else it's actually put there. Wow, look at that. It's actually removing everything what was there. It's actually done it, to be honest, not gonna lie. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's actually removed it, which is actually good. Really good. I might actually use this as well. AI photos. Unclear face. So we'll check that out in a later video. I'm gonna have to make different videos with this smartphone, because there's a lot of features you can actually do with it. So let's go out of there. You got FM radio, light elf, which will click into it. So here is where you can control these lights. They call it light elf. You can toggle it on and off, so we'll leave it on. Bedtime, you can turn off the light effect at a specified time. You can also change it with your calls as well, and you can actually, it's actually going daft as well. So you can actually flash, or you can actually breathe as well. When you make getting a phone call, you can do it slow, normal, or fast. We'll just do it at normal at the moment. Look how much features you can actually use when it comes to these light elves, or glyph lights, as you want to call it. Swipe back does work. Notifications, you can actually select the app that you can actually use to control the lights as well. So how good is that? You can actually use any lights, any apps, and you get notifications by choosing which app you want. You can actually breathe or do it as a flash, so that's a good feature. Look at the music as well. You can control it with music, light effects. After selecting effects, the light effect will continue to cycle, highlighting individual. This feature is quite power consuming, so we'll click that, and you can do excited, love, timer, okay, rhythm. Wow, that's a good feature to have. We'll just leave that as none. So brightness, you can do it, you can choose how bright you actually want the light elf as well. Power on, low battery, alert, we'll switch that on. Charge as well, and description. So this is actually the description of the light elf. There's so much features you can do with the light elf from your smartphone. Nowhere near compared to what you can do with the Nothing Phone 3, but that I will actually do in a different video. So if you want to see a comparison with this and the similar Nothing Phone 3A or the Nothing Phone 2A, then let me know in the comments, because the Nothing Phone 2 has more glyph lights than the Nothing Phone 3. But anyways, let's push them out of the way, because we are checking out this. So personal safety as well. Let's click that and let's see what we have in personal safety. So you have to sign in, which we'll have to do later. Keep notes, we'll go into that later. Child mode, so if you're actually giving this to a child, you can select a passcode and what apps they can go on, how long they can go on it for, what apps they can't go on. So that's a good feature to have. Game mode as well, so this will actually change into game mode, and it'll block your calls and whatnot. You also have system manager, which tells you information about your phone. You can memory clean it, battery saver as well, turn off at 90%, smart saving mode, super power saving mode, and super power saving mode. You can toggle that on and off as well. So you got smart power, long standby, and all super power. Wow, loads of features of that. Application hibernation as well, so you can turn off or you can make apps hibernate, so turn off in the background, and you can app lock as well, so you can choose a passcode and lock the apps, so only you can use it with the passcode, fingerprint, or any other safety feature you want to use, including Face ID. So look at that. We've got tool bag as well. Yeah, we'll choose that. Look at that. Compass, sound meter, pick hanging, magnifier, height measure, plumb bob, no idea what plumb bob is, alarm bell, torch, pedometer, mirror, and NFC card emulation as well. So let's go into settings now. There we go. So similar to the Android settings, airplane mode, SIM card as it is dual SIM. You can switch between SIM cards, Wi-Fi. We'll switch Wi-Fi off at the moment because we're not using it. Connected devices, you can connect your Bluetooth, Android Auto, NFC. You can connect these to here, or you can pair a new device. Notifications, look how much settings you have in notifications. Hide silent notifications. display, so you can have it a bright mode or you can have it a dark mode, lock screen, screen out time, top screen display, so you can actually change it to there, or you can change it like that. So as you can see, it's changing where the camera is. You can have a drop camera, or you can hide this top screen and just use it like that. I think we'll leave it like that. Auto rotate LED, so charge when charging, red light stays on, battery low, event misses, screen refresh rate, so you can choose from the standard 60 Hz, fluent 90 Hz, natural 120 Hz, and you can do auto refresh rate, which switches between 60 Hz to 120, but we'll leave it at the 60 Hz because I won't be using it at the moment. You've got your sound and vibration. You've also got security and privacy as well, so you can choose between face and fingerprint unlock or passcode, which is definitely good features to have. Passwords and accounts. You got your apps, default apps, special apps, cloned apps. You can choose all that how you want it. Battery, storage. You can choose what files you want to delete, audio, videos, accessibility, talkback, color dim, select to speak, accessible, switch access, timing control, system controls. So look how much features you can actually use on this Doogee Blade GT Ultra. Wow, there is a lot. Location, safety and emergency, digital well-being. Actually gives you on how much you've been doing using settings, albums, gaming. It tells you what you've been using your phone on, fingerprint sensor, so you can choose it, take photo, recent tasks, answer call, Google, Dura speed, that's probably a new one. Side function, so this is the side key here, a custom side key. You can choose one click for any of these, double click to open app, or you can use this or long press. So that's definitely a good feature to have. Light out settings, we've also been in that as well. Gloves mode, so if you switch gloves mode on, you can actually use the screen with gloves. So definitely need to check that out on with gloves. Featured functions: smart touch, gesture motion, night light, one-handed mode, dynamic capsule, lift to wake, so that's a good feature to have. System updates, gestures, backup, reset options, and about phone. So the device name, let's give you a summary. Device name is Doogee Blade GT Ultra. The ROM and screen size, so it's 512 gig of memory, 1080 x 2400. Screen size is 6.72 inch. Battery capacity is 5500 mAh, which is really good. The RAM is 16 gig. It says plus 20. Memory expansion, that's what it has. We have the status here, the phones, SIM card, so you can choose what phone SIM card you want between 1 and 2. You can rename them as well. Android version 14, uptime, and build number. So that is the Doogee Blade GT Ultra. What do you think of it, people? I need to make more videos because there's a lot of features you need to know about this smartphone. If you want to see any other videos, let me know in the comments section below. What feature do you actually like with this Doogee? Of course, in my opinion, it's this light elf. That's what they call it. You can do so much with these lights. Control it from the apps, phone calls, messages, whatever you like. I will be making another video with the camera as it has a 3-lens setup. So if you want to see that, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Like I said earlier, if you have any other video ideas, let me know in the comments. So if you want to see anything with this phone, please do let me know in the comments. Overall, I actually really like this phone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching. This is the Doogee Blade GT Ultra, and I will see you again for another video.